Yeah. Get to the other side. What's up, everybody? What's going on? If anybody wants to come in and hang out, I am going to post the link. Y'all can come hang out. We're going to hit the creek again. I'm ready to do some creek fishing. What's up, Miss Lisa? What's going on? Yeah, I'm ready for some fishing. I'm ready for some fishing. Find this tangled part here. 1 second. We'll get to some fishing here in a minute. Yep. Somebody decided they want to call me during this thing. Seriously? Call me right now. Come on, guys. Hey, I'm fishing. I'll be home before you all get home. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, now I'm back. Let me check my audio real quick. All right, now we're back. I had on Do Not Disturb, but it still come through no matter what. So I don't know. We'll see. Water's up right now, guys, and let's see if we can get on some fish here. It's actually pretty deep, actually. So I'm looking forward to see if we can catch something. Probably need to put some weight on it. I don't know yet. We'll see. Not seeing anything pop up yet, is any little bitty bait fishes or anything like that. So we'll see. Usually don't catch much at this little creek, this little spot right here. I have to go on down the water, but I know it's up. A lot of the spots that I normally can see above the water is now actually under. There's a log. It's right down here, right between my legs, basically. That's what I'm fishing toward. What we got? What we got coming in?
Well, who did you expect?
I
I had to go and get my wetsuit on though.
I've got my wetsuit on.
Well, I had to go and change mine just in case I had to get in that water with you.
Okay, go for it.
Word. Watch out, here I come. Splash! Whee! Hello, Miss Jodie. Lovely to see you. Who else have we got? We've got Catfish, Fever, and
What's up, Lynn?
We've got Living MN Outdoors.
That's Daniel and Rachel.
We have Mike's Fishing.
What's up, Mike?
We have Mr. Arty Farty Party.
All right. Mr. Art. Mr. Art.
Mr. Art, yeah. And scrolling. I heard you say hello to Miss Lisa. Hello,
Yeah,
Miss Lisa.
Miss Lisa. Yeah.
Mad Catter? Catfishing?
Oh, Mad Catter. Yep.
Yeah, Mad Catter.
Yeah, Mad Catter. What's going on, Mad Catter?
And Tonya Hollis.
Oh, Tanya, hey.
Ooh,
nice of you to join. Nice of you to join me. I'm guessing Dominic is somewhere around.
I'm sure he is.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to the point outdoors asks, what are you using for baits / lures?
Hand-tied jigs, personally made by Lyle Stokes with Catfish and Panfish Nation.
Nice.
Yeah, these are hand-tied jigs that he personally tied.
Skull Rush is in. Hello, Skull Rush.
What's up, Skull Rush?
Doing his 2-finger salutey thingy.
Well.
And Hilljack Catfishing.
TJ. What's going on, TJ?
I think I better go and get a pen and paper. I'm never going to remember everybody's name. All right, I'm just going to switch my other device on, check out how many's in and what and.
Gotcha.
Hang on, turn the volume down so I don't get reverb and echo.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning, getting there.
Water's actually quite a bit up. It's actually probably a foot up than normal right now.
Have you done a live from there before?
Yes. Yep. Fish on. Fish on.
Oh, say.
Alrighty. Yep, already on.
Whoop. Wonder what it will be.
Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Woo, that's a nice bass.
Oh, lovely. Is it a smallmouth or a big mouth bass?
That is a smallmouth.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a pretty good size one too, actually. Come here. Come here. Come here. That paid off.
There you go. I'm clapping my webbies at you. Well done.
Yep. Number one. Yep. Here you go, buddy. Go back.
So we have 11 thumbs up. Thank you. And we have 10 watching, but you've only just gone live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And hey. And we got one fish already on.
You have.
So that's good. Well, as soon as I went live, I just stepped out in the water. I mean, I hadn't even started fishing yet.
We'll call that after the first 10 minutes you got your first fish. Bravo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get your milk and bananas?
Yes, I got my milk bananas, got the milk in the refrigerator, bananas in the bowl, got everything put away, and unhooked the trailer and came straight out here.
Wonderful. It does look lovely out there.
Oh, it does.
Day.
Yes.
Spring is just round the corner, and the fish are getting frisky.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Time to wakey, rise and shine. 351. Hello.
What's up, 351 Cleveland? We'll stay here for a little bit longer, and then we'll go on down.
So today's the last day of February and winter. Tomorrow,
which is also the last day of fishing license for Kentucky.
Oh, so you have to renew one then?
Yep. After today, yep. That's the reason why I wanted to come out. I want to at least get one more day of fishing with this license before I buy another one.
How expensive are they then?
23 or something, 23, 32 or something like that. But apparently what I just found out is Kentucky has opted for a 3-year license for like $55, which is like really good.
That is really good.
Yeah, so we're going to save a lot of money. So I'm hoping I fall in that category to be able to get that 3 years.
Well, you save, I think, $14, which is almost
something like
half
that, yeah.
of 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that is good. That is good.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow, the bass law, the sea fishing bass law changes tomorrow, and we're allowed 2 bass per 24 hours, so long as it's 42 centimeters and above. But my fish go back anyway.
Yeah, I don't keep anything. I don't keep anything.
That's a good breeding size as well.
Yeah. No, I don't keep anything, so.
I did spot Bugman. Bugman's come in.
What's up, Bugman?
But does the 22 mean how old you are? Or is that the area you come from?
What do you mean?
Well, it says Bugman.
Oh,
forward
22
yard.
I don't know. Never asked him that.
And he's sitting there rigging up his poles, getting ready. Awesome. And yes, agree. Straight to the point. Outdoors, $14 is more fishing gear and lures.
Mm-hmm.
I've got
Yep.
the answer to why it's 22.
Why?
It is his dirt bike racing number from 1973 till
Oh,
now.
nice.
Yard. 1972. I was in my second year of senior school. Oh my word.
I wasn't even born yet.
Don't start.
Wasn't even born yet. Not for another 10 years, pretty much.
Well, I know, because you're the same age as my eldest daughter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just a little old 38-year-old.
Did your wife have a lovely birthday though, with all her cake?
Yes, she did. We actually there was actually some leftover. We actually brought some home last night, actually.
Mike's Fishing was born in 1975. Oh my word. I could be all your mums. In fact, I think some of the younger ones, I could be your grandma. Oh. Miss
What?
Jodie.
What'd she say?
I'm older than Mike. What the crap? I think we can get away with me saying words like that on your live, can't we?
Yes. Yeah, you can. You're good.
Just thought I'd double check.
Yep, you're good.
Right, so Bugman he's experimenting on ways to use a lighter line on my sinkers so as not to lose my rig when hung up. Not sure it will work, but I like to try new things. Well, let us know how you get on. It's good. And Jeremy's tournament cat's popped in. And
What's up, Jeremy?
He says that's a cool spot to fish.
Yep. Yeah. This is where I usually, if I'm fishing this area, this is where I'll start out. I'll start out from underneath the bridge, and then I'll work my way down the creek.
Is that because the fish like to be in the shadow of the bridge?
I don't know. This is where I park my truck. This is what it is. I'll park my truck here if I'm by myself. Because when I get out at the end down there where I stop, I can just walk down the road and come back to the truck. If I went to the other bridge and walked this way, then I'd have to have somebody else come pick me up.
See, method in your madness, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy's is about to head out to the river himself.
Nice.
He doesn't think he's going to get service there. So just go out sometimes. Just go and fish.
Yep.
With no cameras on you. Just go and be at one with nature and step off the planet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello, Graves Family Fishing. And hello to Mike Owen.
What's up, Mike? The other Mike.
Oh, right. We're going to believe this of Jodie. I live a sheltered life. Ah! Or that is what everyone tells me. I'm sheltered. Oh, Miss Jodie. Can you hear the bells? Just pulled the other leg. Right. So Bugman 22 is experimenting by using a £10 leader off the sinker slider to a sinker, then £20 for the line and the rigs.
What's he going after?
I don't know
wonder.
that, isn't it? That is a good
That's
question.
kind of because that's a little bit of a light tackle if he's going after catfish. Unless he's just going after small channel cats.
Depends on the size of his hooks as well.
True. That is a true.
But also, you would need to catch your bait fish to go and then catch the bigger fish.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. One thing Jodie says she's a scorpion. Well, I'm presuming she's talking about those birth sign things. Oh dear. So I don't know my signs. I'm not very good. So Skull Rush, is July being Leo? Is that before or after Scorpion sign?
Gemini is June. Because I'm a Gemini.
Oh, I know that. My twins are Geminis. Perfect. No. Skull Rush was born in July. And he's a Leo. But Miss Jodie's only said she's a Scorpion. I don't know what month that was. And Mike's is a Virgo. I'm glad I read that right. Because I do believe he has children.
You thought you were going to say virgin, didn't you? Which Mike was that anyways?
No, never. We like Mike as he is. He's fine. Oh. So it's November for Scorpion. So Skull Rush is older than Miss Jodie by a few months. Oh no, she was October, so it must be October, November, on the cusp, as they say. Oh, goodness me. There you go. Bugman's just said, I have fished enough to know how to work the drag so not to break the line. The whole idea is to have a light line on the sinker so it breaks off before the rig.
If you got a lot of current and you plan on getting snagged up, yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's one thing I learned from Big Mike, fishing with Big Mike, is to have a lighter line on your sinker. That way it'll break off and not your hook.
Exactly. You don't want to lose all that tackle because it's expensive.
Yes.
Because we do get a lot of what we call it crack-offs, where you've cast and it just, the whole thing just flies off. Your leader might not be strong enough, or you haven't checked that your line isn't wrapped around the eye, because that really makes a cracking noise when it goes.
Oh yeah, it does.
But we often find it washed up on shore, or where I am, we have a system where we have recycling bins that I've put out, so that anybody that finds anything, stick it in the bin and I'll dispose of it. As in, if the terminal tackle and the weights, etc., are still good, then I'll reuse it.
All right, we're moving.
Are you? Aha.
Yeah.
We have somebody else joined us from the UK. We have Mr. J. Hello, Jay. How are you?
What's up, Jay?
And then, as if by magic, in comes Mr. Eddie from the UK. I mean, Richard Jarvis.
All right, we're going to go up and around because that spot down here underneath the bridge is actually pretty deep already, and I don't know how much deep it is, so I'm not going to take the chance of falling in that deep water.
No, because it's cold. We don't want you doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk around to the other side and come in.
Oh, that does look lovely.
Walking up on all the washed up brush on the side of the hill.
Was that when it flooded? When it flooded?
Yes.
Or...
Oh, yeah. It's. I don't know if you can see it on the bridge up there. It's flooded up on the bridge.
Because the current looks quite strong, but not too strong to knock you off your feet whilst you're standing
No.
there.
Oh, no. I've got a little spot down here that I can walk into and start.
Do you get crocodiles there?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Doke.
Actually, it's pretty quick. It's got a pretty decent little current to it, actually. More than it normally does. This is usually barely covering the rocks right through here.
So it's good then. We've got a nice flow of water.
Yeah.
The fish will like that. It's more oxygenated. That's
Yep.
what we want.
Yep.
Mr. Bugman says he has some creeks that size by me. I was wondering where to cast net them for bait. Or cast net for bait.
Alright, here we go. If you can see how almost shallow it is over here? That's usually what it looks like all the time.
So it really is deep then.
Yeah, this is usually bare. Like it's just rocks.
It's a trickle.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try this because that's all deep over there on the other side. So we'll see if we can't catch some fish coming off that side over there.
I'm just reading up through chat at the moment because there's an interesting little chat going on between Bugman and Miss Jodie about crickets. I'm not too sure if they're going to be using them as bait, but Miss Jodie
Crickets are
doesn't
good. Grasshoppers are good.
But Miss Jodie doesn't like to use crickets because they remind her of spiders, and she might squeam because she doesn't like spiders.
Yeah.
Hope you're all well, Mr. Jarvis. So whereabouts does Mr. Bugman live? I'm interested now.
I don't think he's that far from where we had that conference at, because he was able to go to the conference, so I don't think he was too far away.
What? The conference of the year?
Yeah, the conference, yes.
that was really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I watched as many of the life walk-arounds that I could. And I was actually waving at people, literally waving at them. It's like they can't see me, but I'm waving at them. But yeah, well, I don't care. Oh, Donna has popped in. Hello, Donna.
What's going on, Don?
And Greenwell Fishing is here.
What's up, Green Whale?
Mr. Jarvis, I am so much better for being free. I'm just building up my stamina now. Oof. To go yomping up and down the beach pretty soon because I need to go fishing. We have the bass and the rays have come in, and the sea is really cold. Might get a unicorn as well. For anybody that doesn't know what a unicorn is, that's a cod, and they're as rare as rocking horse poo in the channel nowadays.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's somebody that I was frantically waving at that's coming to chat, and that's J Fox Hunter. I saw
No,
you.
J Fox, yeah.
I was waving like crazy. And I'm sorry, but I don't think Mr. John could read my screaming capital letters saying, "Say hello to Mr. Fox for me."
Yeah. There you go. This cart actually is pretty strong, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Like I'm barely able to walk in it right now without it trying to push me down. So that's I mean it's good current, but maybe too fast.
Yeah, well you know when
I like slack water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go by your own experience and you know exactly how much you can take. Yeah. It's not like the sea, because the seventh wave can be a rogue wave and it will just take you really unawares. You never turn your back on it, ever.
No. Like I literally have to like watch my step.
Yeah, but I can't get through the screen to come and save you. I can't do my Baywatch run.
Oh man.
No, all over.
I'm not going to. I'm good.
Or is it the thought of a really podgy frog running down the bank towards you?
We got 15 wonderful people in here still.
Haven't scared them all off yet. No, I won't.
Nope, not yet.
No.
Not yet, you haven't.
I promise you won't.
I know it's really deep on that corner down there, so I'm going to go up the hill here and try to go around to that corner. Because I don't want to. Because I know it's already deep when it's down, so.
We're enjoying the walk with you.
No problem. That's all I do in this thing. I just walk.
But it's nice to see the surroundings.
Oh yeah.
Especially, I mean, it's 10 to 8 here at night, so it's dark. I'm not out. It's really strange watching alive when it's still daytime. But you can spot all the little places where the fish would be as well. Ooh, that looks good. Bit snaggy, but look at all those corners.
Yeah.
That's when precision casting comes in.
Yeah. Bear with me one moment here.
That's an interesting one, Mr. Bugman. He asks, are you using a mic and the camera is on a tripod on the bank?
I am using a Bluetooth headset. My Bluetooth is in my ear. And then I got my phone and stuff is on my tripod.
There you go. And
Now I got to find my way. Now I got to find my way down because that's a deep little drop. So I'm gonna walk around right on the other side of that little bunch of trees right there, and that's where I need to be right now.
You go then.
So we're gonna go walk through the little brush area here. Because there's a deep hole right on the other side of all that. That's where I want to be.
Ooh, is it a honey hole?
That is one of them, yes.
See,
yep, that is one of them.
Terminology.
Yep, that is one of them. And see, there's the road that I came in on. Right there. See, I'm not far off the road.
You know, you have really long, straight roads in America.
Yeah. Ooh, yes. All right. This is going to be fun. All right, I think I've seen my spot to get down. Let's see if we can cross right here. I won't fall in. There we go. Yep, I found my spot to walk in.
You got it.
Yep. Give me a muddy step down, but hey, it's fine. I got my waders on. Ooh, look, little paw prints everywhere.
Ooh, wonder what that was. Oh, yay.
See them?
Oh.
Nice little paw prints.
Raccoon.
Could be. Yeah, they're tiny, so it could be. Yeah, they're tiny.
Quite long. They got long fingers with long, bony.
Yeah. All right. We are at the glory hole. The honey hole. Whatever you want to call
it. Well,
whatever you want to call it.
In fishing terms, we know what you're talking about.
Yes.
It's when it goes off in a different direction that, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
We'll leave that alone. And I did miss this one out comment from Mr. Bugman, and it's, I'm getting ready to fish one day this week. He says, I am fishing, or they are going to have to commit me. I think he's got cabin fever.
Cabin fever.
Pontoon Jody, I won't go on about pumping lug then. Pumping them worms. Bagum. It's called a lug pump. It's a steel rod that you stick in the sand and you pull the suction out and it pulls the worm out for you. But you just went right off on one. Woof. But it is funny. I mean, some things we say in the UK has a completely different meaning in America and vice versa. But we know it's never said offensively, but the one that always gets me giggling, and it's the name of one of your fish in America.
Which one?
Crappie.
Oh, crappie?
Yep. That means crappie. It's a load of crap in this country.
See, we eat crappie. I got a freezer full of crappie.
And that's when the imagination can take over and honey hole, yeah. Yes, Mr. Fox, I am feeling marvellously better. Just gonna build my stamina up. I live up a few flights of stairs. I live above well, Mr. Kelly would love this. I actually live above a mini supermarket, which is quite big. So I have
Nice.
to walk up. Oh yes, I do. But they don't have any really nice cakes, though. They're quite boring. But they do have a
They
bakery.
ain't crackers. They ain't crackers.
Oh, they have crackers, yes. But they have a bakery as well. So in the mornings, they start baking. So from about 6:30, the smell of bread and croissants is wafting up into my flat. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with flights of stairs, but that's only to be expected, basically.
Yeah.
And we have Steve the Pleasure Angler. Now, I won't go off at a tangent on that one either, but I'm going. I'm getting very mischievous.
Somebody stepped in my hunting cabin up here.
Honey cabin.
Hunting.
Oh, I thought you said a honey cabin. Right, oops.
No, hunting cabin. And he drove all the way down there and seen my truck, and now he's come over here back to his cabin, and now he's looking at me down here.
Oh, you're being watched.
I'm on public water, so he can't do nothing to me. So,
well, if you're in the right place, doing the right thing,
Yep.
not a lot anybody can do about it.
Nope.
Greenwell Fishing says, "Be nice, Froggy."
That's tough. That's tough.
Oof,
That's asking a lot.
It is. And Potomac River. Yeah, Potomac. I would say that
River
wrong.
Monster.
Yes.
River Monster.
Yeah, but Potomac.
Potomac.
Oh, Potomac. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, it's a bit Scottish.
Yeah,
He's or she, sorry, is here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have V3 has arrived.
What's up, Van?
Oh, Van, yeah. And then we have downtown Ernie Brown. Hello. Oh, come on, Jay. That's really being clever now, isn't it? High smoke, buddy.
Oh, Potomac, that's his name. That's his nickname. That's his nickname, Smoke.
Well, what's his other name then?
That's what we call him. We just call him Smoke.
That's it. I'm trying to cope with learning 2 lots of names. Now you throw another one in. It's a good job. I'm not going to get tested at the end of this. I've forgotten.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Come on, what's the reason for Smoke then? Could be a reason. Ooh, Mr. Ernie Brown is peeling his eggs for some deviled eggs. I I hear that's well liked in America because everybody seems to talk about them.
Deviled eggs? Oh yes, with a little bit of paprika on it.
Well, I'm a deviled frog, so yeah.
That's why we like frog legs.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, you've gone on my list. Oh, what?
I made the list.
But yeah, whatever you need to use as bait, you use it. What else can I say?
Yep.
I mean, I'll go down the shore.
Hey,
and
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't use frog legs for bait. I use frog legs to eat.
What?
Oh yeah. I make sure they're good. They're good. They're actually gone to good use. Yep. Usually used to go down. Used to go down to the little local ponds at my friend's house and take like a little devil pitchforks and stab the frogs. What we call gigging.
You call what?
Call it gigging for frogs.
Gigging.
Gigging. Yep.
Oh, don't tell me Gigability. That's why he's got that name.
Probably not. I think his is more like electronic stuff.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a bit technical for me, isn't it? Oh no, I'm allergic to it. Stay away from it. Although my boy has agreed to edit my videos for me.
There you go.
Oh yes. So I won't go live, but I might be doing some videos of me fishing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to cost me a better mic for him, but there you go. He's going to do all my editing and he's going to set me all up one day. Oh, Mr. Jarvis, yes, you go off and cook your lovely wife, Tasha, a nice tea. She does work really hard. And I know you do as well. But yeah, you look after each other. Mr. Ernie Brown's getting his eggs off the stove. Well, what can I say? Oh, Potomac. Look, he says he's pleading the fifth, and I think he means the amendment.
Pleading. Yeah, he's pleading the fifth. Yeah,
amendment. Is that rights of freedom or no?
It just means he ain't gonna. Pleading the fifth means he ain't gonna say nothing. He refuses to say anything.
There you go. Yes, but I will. How on earth can you Americans get around all the different laws that are specific to the states, the individual states you live in? Oh my word!
Because most of them are the same for everybody.
Yeah, but there's the little individual ones which are quite unique. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I know sort of the UK is split into Ireland and Ayr. You've got Wales, you've got Scotland, and you've got England. And we have the big major laws, etc., etc. But we do have individual ones. The child protection laws in Scotland are a lot better than what they are in England.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the little laws that I've been reading individually in the States, it's quite confusing. I'm like, dude. I mean,
that's why we just hire a lawyer to do all that stuff for us.
What exactly? I mean, just reading into your fishing laws in the different states.
Yeah, fishing laws, yeah.
One rod, two rod. You can't
Mm-hmm.
use this and you can't use that, and you really do need to know. I mean, you
Yep.
need to know that for freshwater in the UK, saltwater fishing, sea fishing, ocean fishing is a little bit different, but there are laws, sort of ish. But a lot of people don't fish all year round. They're just like seasonal fishing for mainly mackerel. But
Yeah.
and you know the law yourself, and you're just seeing people devastating the fishing, and you're like, no, and you try and tell them, and even as a female, you can get some really bad responses, and it's like, but you're not doing the rest of the anglers that fish all year round any good. Giving it
Yeah.
the whole of the sea fishing a bad reputation, and you know, it's hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me done. I'll get off my soapbox. I mustn't. It's your life. Stop it.
You're fine. You're fine.
Because I'm missing some of the chat, and that's yeah. Come on, look. Ernie Brown's gone on the list. He loves frogs' legs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it. You've written it now. You can't deny it now. I've screenshot everything. You brought up in evidence.
I gotta walk across the creek. I got hung up across the creek a little bit. So.
Snagged.
Yep, I'm snagged. Right on the edge of the bank.
Tree or a bank?
Bank.
That's not too bad then.
No.
Well, you're doing a side cast anyway. You're not doing a overhead one.
No, I'm trying to watch out for the trees above me. Yeah.
I'm fine, Jay. I'm safe. Yeah. I've got every the anglers, the promenaders. We're all muddle along nicely together. But you know what I mean about when the seasonal fishing happens. What's happened?
Come
What
on,
happened, Ernie Brown? I've missed something.
Oh.
I know that they thoroughly enjoyed themselves, Chrissy and Ernie, and I know.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Fox. Well, you all made such superb memories there at Cat
yeah.
Farm.
Oh yeah.
All the family that, fishing family that are in lives and you support, and you all met each other. It must have been wonderful. Sorry, I can't find out. I hope everything's all right, Mr. Ernie. Oh, skull rush. Oh, that's painful. 15 blown discs in your back and hairline fractures. Ow. Oh, right, I understand, Ernie. You've got the back pain as well. Ouch. Oi, Donna. Do you know he's put a plate with a knife and fork, and he's put legs. We're on the list now.
What do we got? Still got 19 people in the house. Yep.
We've got more. We kept on increasing. We started off with 9. Hey.
I know, Ernie. I'm the same way. I'm pretty much the same way. I need it too, but I ain't gonna let them cut on me either.
Skull Rush. I did wonder, not 15 discs. Now L5, your lumber 5 has blown is oof, even so, not nice.
Yeah.
Who's making all that noise? You tell them we can hear them all the way in the UK.
I don't think he cares.
Is that hunter that's watching you?
Yeah, he's up there working on that house.
Oh, right. So what would he be hunting? To get bears?
Deer.
Oh, deer. Silly me, of course.
He's hunting deer right now. I'd say he'd be hunting deer right now.
Well, he won't. He's just scared all the deer off, hasn't he? Making all that
Yeah,
noise.
pretty much. Pretty much he is.
There you go. Yes, Brokeback Bob, I'm here. You can hear me. I'm going to have to do little goodnight stories from the fishing cupboard. You can gather round. Miss Frogster's going to give you a little story. Well, Miss Jodie, you could have made it 30 seconds, having to work for a minute. Terrible. Oh, William Garrett Jr. is in.
I believe that is Boyd.
Yeah, he says Boyd's in the chat. Yeah, booyah.
What's up, Boyd?
He's got those 2 fingers. He's snapping his fingers.
What's up, Bob?
God, I sound like a really old person now doing that. God, I've just embarrassed myself.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Miss Jodie, that could be your next challenge to somebody. When you start on your little 1 versus 1s competitions, arm wrestling with Jodie.
Arm wrestling with Jodie. Interesting.
Very. I'm. Was it last week? Was the start of all the tournaments again? I really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
I'm just glad Freddie didn't dress up. That was just too distracting, bless him. I did worry what he was going to wear at CatCon. I was like, oh my gosh, what is he going to wear? Happy fingers, that's it. William Garrett Jr. Oh dear. I mean, you all know that my boy's a dancer, so we listen to all sorts of music. Well, that was very sweet, birdie. Oh, what bird's that? How beautiful. Hear a shotgun in a minute. It was a sweet birdie. Come on, what bird is it? You should know, being out in the country.
What, that one is tweeting right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that bird is. I'm not a bird enthusiast. I just shoot them.
Exactly. Get your gun out.
I just shoot. I just shoot them because they're a nuisance. I don't care less what they are.
Yeah, you can go and identify it for us. Tally ho. Oh, oh yes, that's it. Miss Jodie said best 2 out of 3 with the arm wrestling. Loser buys lunch at the Mexican restaurant. Sorted. Yeah,
That Mexican restaurant's expensive.
Oh, is it? Your food is expensive out there. I thought it was supposed to be cheap.
No, Burger King and all that maybe.
No, that's only in desperation.
We eat that. We eat that usually on everybody once or twice a week.
Well, it gives you
My
a
little
break.
girl likes.
Yeah,
My little girl likes a Happy Meal.
Yes, but that's come on. It gives you a break from cooking.
We don't cook.
What? Oh,
we don't cook.
God.
My mother-in-law cooks, but we don't.
God.
My wife will cook every once in a while. She will. She'll cook every once in a while. So.
Mm-hmm. But if you've got busy lives,
yeah.
What can you do?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So yeah, I do. As I say, I do try to be in as many lives as I can. Sometimes I'll just pop in and say hello because I can be, needed elsewhere, like in my own life. But because of the time difference, some of the challenges, tournaments that come up are when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
And I'll wake up and I'll get the last hour. But then your last hour is my first hour of morning rush hour of breakfast, pack lunch, chase them around the place, get shoes and coats on and out the door and get on that school bus. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm around when I'm around, but sometimes I would just suddenly go, and that's because I have to go, and I haven't even got a chance to say bye. I just gone. So hey ho. Right now, not too sure what to do. Are you actually fishing or just sitting there listening?
No, I'm fishing.
Yeah, all right. And I thought you were just doing Tales of the Riverbank. Yeah. I knew.
Here, I'll move into the camera then.
No, but that's better. God, there's us just looking at the river washing by with,
No, I was actually fishing into this little creek that went off to the front of us here. That's what I've been doing.
All right, then we'll let you.
But off to the side.
Hey, it's just nice to have you in the picture. Because obviously when you've got your Bluetooth in, it's like you're right next to the camera, but you're not. You're out in front.
No.
It's really, really good quality. The sound
I love these Bluetooths. And
the picture quality is lovely too.
Appreciate it.
It really does feel as if we're there with you. Wow. And we have Mr. Randall here. Hello, Mr. Randall. Nice to see you.
What's up, Randall?
You. And Angler of the Ville.
Yep. Welcome in.
Should that not be Angler de la Ville? Be so much better. Sorry, just putting a bit of French in there. Hmm. William Garrett Jr. said, I thought he was in the boat. No.
Nope. I'm walking the
Ooh.
creek. Boyd, I'm in the creek.
He's got his welly.
I'm not like Lee Evans.
No. Andrew, you just said hello to Jelly. Do you mean Jello? Have I missed them? Oh, I hope not. Oh, you mean Kelly? Oh, for goodness sake. Randall says hello, Mr. Kelly.
Right.
Oh. Yes, Mr. Fox, as I call him. Nice looking water. It is. It looks
Appreciate
beautiful like that.
Yeah, it is.
If I'm talking too much, tell me to shut up.
No, actually, you're perfect. Actually, because
Perfect in every way.
if it wasn't for you, I'd probably go stir crazy. Because here I am, I'm talking to the camera, and nobody can talk back.
That's Mary Poppins. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll start singing chim chimney, chim chimney.
Chimney, chim chimmery.
Oh, yes. I'll start jumping around on my chimney pots. Off on another tangent. If anybody can keep up with me, I'm enough to drive anybody crazy, so...
Chimney, chim chimney, chim chimchery.
Do you know he's still going that?
Yes. Yeah.
He is.
Yes.
And he was
actually came out with a new movie or something, like a rerun of it or something, remaster of it.
Oh, if you watch it, take your tissues. Mary Poppins 2. Oh my word, the references to Mary Poppins 1 and the ending. I was the tears.
Bawling.
But it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to see on that one. Yeah. I haven't watched it yet.
You must. But my dream as a little one growing up was that if I could snap my fingers, then my room would tidy itself. Never happened. Team Snagging Whiskers. Hello.
Trying to guess how deep this is because I had no clue what all this rain's done. All this weather we've had.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to get like a plumb line that you've notched off and then you know?
Just walk on it?
A plumb line. You know, where you tie a stinker on the line and just mark it off. Like they do patterns on big ships.
Yeah,
it'll give you a rough idea.
Yeah.
No, Mr. William, he's not actually on the bank. He's actually standing in the river. He's just walking down the bank to get to places that he can go in. Look, here we go. Splish splosh.
There's my little webby feet.
Webby feet.
Yeah, I'm actually walking through the creek right now. You can probably hear it.
Mr. Fox, he's put, John Parker said he's going to help me. No, it's the other way around.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, I do love those two. Oh my word!
But I'll tell you how far the water got up. There's a piece of 2x4 up in the tree.
It really got high.
And there's the bottom. There's the rocks. You can see the rocks. So it went all the way up there, and that's taller than me. That's probably 8, 9 foot up in the tree.
And all that wood is what's been brought down by the river, left on the side of the bank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. These little. This is how I look and see how far water's went up. See these little piles right here in the trees?
Uh-huh.
That's what's left over when the water comes down. That's little piles of leaves and grass and stuff that's being left up in there.
Good grief.
Yeah, oh yeah, this thing floods big time. And it actually got above the bridge where I started at. It actually was up and on top of the bridge. And there's people that live back that way.
I was going to say, is there any residents nearby? Because that would have been a floodplain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's residents that live back that way.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll even sound precocious. It's like Bugman wrote it.
Bugman wrote it.
And you have to go hum-diddly, hum-diddly, hum-diddly. And a spoonful of sugar. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Slap of my thigh.
Yep. A spoonful of sugar.
Yep. Oh, Mr. William Garrett Jr. He's waiting for new Top Gun. We're chatting about Mary Poppins.
Not Top Gun.
Oh no, because is it going to be him? I don't know.
Yeah, Maverick.
Yeah, is it going to be the Maverick?
I think so.
Going to be in it.
I
really
think so. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking so.
Wow.
Am I in the picture?
No. Move. Left a bit. Yeah. Yep. Bit more.
Okay.
Little bit. Oh, that's better. That's a nice view for us females.
Shake it, shake
Yep.
it, shake it. Shake
I
it,
was
shake
going
it,
to say,
shake
can
it.
we have some twerking, please?
Shake it.
Come on. Yes. Why do you think I go fishing? Eye candy. Eye candy. Hey. There's no harm in just looking.
No touchy.
Oh, no, none of that. Oh, yes. I'm forever saying hello to the doggies that are walking past, and then the owners come up. Oh, I'm so welcome to me. It's like, in the winter, and I'm all in my onesie and my waterproofs, and got my snood on and my hood up, and they're walking past, and they'll come and say, "Call anything yet, lad?" or in their big macho voices, and I'll just take my hat off and go, "Yeah, lot." And they're like, "Oh my God, it's a woman." Oh, I do have fun. It is good fun, though.
Oh yeah, all in good fun.
Exactly.
All in good fun.
Mm-hmm. And I love it with where I live. It's more of a retirement. A lot older people live, and we've got a beautiful promenade, and it's got seats, and it's got ice cream huts, and it's lovely. And they'll come out and they'll sit there, and they actually come and watch me. I have a little crowd of ladies and gentlemen, and I'll turn round and somebody's come down with a piece of cake that they've made, or they'll bring me an ice cream, and it's just so lovely. And I've got dog walkers now that instead of moaning about, ooh, there's some, line or some hooks or weights on the beach, they'll actually come and find me now and say, can you get rid of it for us? And I'm like, yep, no problem. So it's how you approach people, how you deal with people. We all, in the summer, obviously, it's a beach. You're gonna have loads of swimmers. But
always.
But you just learn to be there together. I mean, I've got where I fish. There's like an outlet, so we got like the young people bombing off of the edge of it when it's up at high tide because it's safer. But they know they jump on the other side of it. They don't jump on my side while I'm fishing. And I've got swimmers that just leave well alone. They won't swim under my line, especially when I reel in and show them the size of my hooks. It's like, if you want to, that's up to you. But you do it in a nice, pleasant way. And then you just live together. Oh, that's why Mr. Fox. They had dinner with Miss Dana and Mr. John, and they're just lovely. They're just genuinely, their hearts are just lovely, and they can get hurt easily. So yeah, I do often have a little one-to-one chat with them. What?
What's going on?
No, I was just reading. Poor Mr. Randall broke his neck in 1989.
Oof.
He was surfing in California. Oh, and then wow. But then he said, I'm in 29 Palms. That's an area in California, isn't it? I believe. Gosh, lots of people live sort of all near to each other, but it's not really near to each other because it's a big place. You've got a long drive, I think. Miss Dana and Miss Parker drove 11 hours.
Something like that, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And they were only...
Well, Tom and Art, I think, drove farther than them.
Yeah, but they could have taken turns in driving. Poor Miss Dana.
Oh, I know. Poor Miss Dana.
Well, exactly, poor Miss Dana. And do you know he's come back? They came back yesterday quite late. Bless them.
Oh, I know.
You've got the weekends, you've got your washing, you've got to tidy up the car, you've got to clean it out, you've got to sort everything out. What does he go and do? He goes and
gets all his fishing stuff. Gets all his fishing stuff and starts doing a live. Yep. Oh, I know.
I was giving him some stick in the chat, I'll tell you. I was like, now stop, just go and help Miss Dana. And he's going, but I did unpack a suitcase. I'm like, really? Oh, and
she said that was his toys. She said that was his toys.
They were. Yeah, but he was like a little boy, though, wasn't he? In a sweatshop. Bless him. I mean, I can understand why he did it, because a lot of the stuff was given to him as well, and he just wanted to say thank you. But his little face and his little smile, and it's like, oh, that's just lovely to see. And then old Murphy, the old dog, Well, no, because if Miss Dana, bless, has to be, shall we say, a little bit firm with Mr. John, and Mr. John like does the pouty lippy bit, then Mr. Murphy, the dog, will like start pining as if say, no, come on, don't you upset our lovely Dana. And he distracts them. It's hilarious. I love it. But yeah, I'm glad they went. They've made some sweet memories. But
oh yeah, they did. This was one big one for them. Definitely getting to meet everybody.
And then Miss Dana getting that award. Oh
yes,
my word.
Yes.
That was the moment when I was outside. Now, I think it started at 11 o'clock at night for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it was. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yes.
Yeah.
So about 10, about 10, 11.
Yeah, I think it was 10ish, about 10ish, and the awards were, really getting going.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realise the time, and I was yahooing when her name was called out. I was literally jumping around the veranda, and my next door neighbour opened her window and shushed me.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I'm like, really? What? It's half past 10. It's not late.
Yeah, it's not like it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
And I was like, no, I'm going back indoors now. Got shushed. Oh, so there you go. Oh. Oh, you never did, Mr. Randall. He caught 100 plus, I think that means, blue shark out of Newport sport fishing. Oh. So what did Mrs. And Skull Rush, he catches shark down there as well. Do you know the laws changed this year for us with blue sharks?
Is it?
We're not. Yeah. There's only 10 boats, charter boats that you can go out on that can target tuna, but they can't be bought on board the boat, but they have to be measured, tagged, and released as quickly as possible. You used to be able to bring a blue shark onto the boat. You're not allowed to anymore.
Because the species has got low or what?
Yep. Yeah, it's gone under protection now. It's like with the eels. You can catch eels and use them as bait. Gosh, if we were caught doing that, we'd be really heavily fined.
Huh.
All eels have to go back. They're a protective species. And I'm going to have to go because I've just gone all wibbly wobbly. I need to lie down. No. Hawaii Babyface has come into chat. Oh, bless him. Right, I'm going outside. I don't care. She wants to moan at me. It's only 20 to 9.
Yeah.
I need a bivvy moment. You know, a bivvy
that means it's what? That's what? It's 20 till 4 here, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it down here in a little while. I'll have to shut it down here in just a little bit.
Oh,
you'll be home for the little one.
Yes, so I was gonna say you'll need to go and welcome her with open arms. It's good that you're a good daddy. Be there for her.
Yeah. Her mother and my wife actually went back to work for the first time in a couple months. She hadn't been to work in a couple months because of all the eye issues and stuff that she's been having. So Now she finally went to work for the first time, so.
Bless her. Oh, I went to sit down and nearly missed the chair and ended up on the floor.
Oh,
that would have been
only if that was on camera. That would have been a blooper. That would have been a nice blooper for next year.
Well, no, because my little bivvy is my little tent. It's a 2-man tent, but it's specially designed for fishing. Well, mainly for sea fishing.
Yeah.
But I use it on my veranda because of the wet weather.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm having a sneaky, normal, rolly. That's all I'm saying because I don't know how far I can say anything. But it's a normal one. There's no funny smells will come from it. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I weren't in the house and I never have done. It's not fair. So I'll sneak out. I've got my little table here. Got my little chair. Got my little night light. I'm okay.
It's funny. There's maybe only one fish in this whole creek.
Well, it don't matter. Mr. Hawaii, Mr. Lance, I'm the one doing the chattering. Because if you move, are you actually in the river?
Yep. Ow, that's cold.
He's out there in the water. He can't see the camera. Yeah. It's only me. He's on Bluetooth speaker. So you're not being.
I'm waving. I'm waving. Can you not see me?
Hello. I'm over here. I'm a little spot.
Yeah, I'm probably a good 30 yards, 40 yards away from the phone right now.
Some way out there. You've run away, so you're not close up for me. Tut tut.
No. Can't see me. Can't see me wiggle.
Yep. Wiggle, wiggle. Can't stop. Move it. Wiggle, wiggle.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh dear. I think we've completely lost the plot now. We've gone.
Yeah, no. Everybody, what the heck of a live stream is this? I thought we were just watching fishing. That's a dance party.
It's party time. We're throwing our moves down.
Moving on up.
I owe somebody a belly dance. Did you know? They won.
You owed somebody a belly dance.
Yep.
Ah.
They won an award.
Who would that be?
Well, we were playing him up on a stream once, and we didn't know if his heart could take it, but he won an award. And the first thing he wrote in chat was, "Froggy owes me a belly dance now." And I'm like, oh. It's Mr. Mark.
Mr. Mark.
Mr. Mark, yes. Of catfish and
which Mark? Crappie?
The one with the which that funny name.
The one that I had my hat on? The one that I had my hat on for?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm coming to you, Froggy, with my arms out.
Oh, I've got my arms out as well. Come on. Come to Froggy. Oh, look. What's that? There's a hero of... Oh, what? It's not Frogman. What's
Sean?
Not Newt Man. No. Oh, amphibian. Amphibian man.
Amphibian.
Oh no, you were doing the James Bond girl coming out of the sea, but you did the American way of
Yeah.
coming out of the river
Let
and the
me,
man.
let me flip my hair back. Let me flip my hair back so you can see it.
No, that's what. Excuse me, that's what Hawaii. I always call him Hawaii. That's what Mr. Lance did. He kept on flicking
Mr. Lance.
his hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
And
he'd play with his hair on the live stream.
Yeah, but then he was flashing his tribal tattoos, and I was like, "Stop it!" Oh. I was drooling. I was like, no. Oh, clean shaven. I was like, that's gone, done. So I stalked him for 24 hours. Wherever he was, I found him and left comments. So that's it. I've had my 24 hours of fun. Bless him.
Yeah.
Typical. I sit down and one of the cats wants to go in. Be back in a minute. Oh.
All right.
Oh, whose live was I on last night? Or yesterday? So did a morning. And
Do what?
I've got 3 cats and I have a dementing cat. Well, she really is getting on. Bless her. And I was watching a live stream whilst eating my dinner, and she decided to jump from my tumble dryer onto my shoulder, landed on the iPad, and nearly landed head first into my dinner. But in doing so, she deleted loads of people's comments on the live, and I'm like,
oh gosh,
sorry.
Cat did it. Cat did it. Promise the cat did it.
Well, I had to write that. All I was saying was, oh my goodness, the whole thing just got wiped. Oh, right, no, it's okay. Froggy wasn't having a completely mad moment. It was the cat. Oh,
it was the cat.
Obliterated a whole live chat.
Oh gosh.
It got restored, and people did accept my apologies, my profound apologies. Oh.
See if it stands there. You got a little bit of a little current right there, so we'll see if it'll sit there.
Well, I was just about to say that's where you're going to get a fish, because you've got a bit of a shallowy bit, and then it goes into a dip. You can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really clear, the water.
Yeah, it is actually. It's actually pretty clear.
Would you get trout in there?
Not in this one.
No.
We will be doing some trout fishing here soon.
But not in that river?
No, not in this one, no. No, you're just going to get bass out of this one. And some sunfish and some bluegills and stuff like that.
Sunfish are pretty. I like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll get some of them in there, in this right here.
I haven't bought my second device out, so I can't see how many people are watching. I don't know who's watching. Say hello. Oh, Mr. James Kirkpatrick's come in. Hello, Mr. James. Hope you.
Oh, James.
Lisabella and Carl are okay. I know you're all working hard. Bless you. I know Miss
We got a
Jody's.
little bit of a slack. We've got a little bit of slack water on this other side, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fish into that slack water.
Well, that's where they'd be looking for food in crevices.
Yep. Yep.
See, you could put the theory of sea fishing into freshwater fishing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll go down the fast moving water, but they'll come off and go into little holes on the side and everything else.
And they like corners, don't they?
Mm-hmm. They like trees.
Mm-hmm. Would you get pike there? I don't know if you get them in America. Oh no.
Yeah, I think we can get pike, but not here.
They're vicious. They're nasty. You've got to be careful handling them.
We do get gar and all that. We do get gar and all that stuff, but not in this creek.
See, I can answer
I've
this.
never seen a gar up this far up.
I can answer this question because I was listening to you. Trophy Seekers Outdoors has arrived and said, hello, all. Are we trout fishing? No, we're not. Not in this river.
Nope.
We're going for... We've had one smallmouth bass, and we can also get sunfish. And... what's the third one?
Bluegill.
Bluegill, that's it.
Bluegill.
They're pretty as well. They're pretty.
Yeah.
So hello, Trophy Seekers.
What's up, Daryl?
Is that the one that was running around like a headless chicken?
Yes, that's the chicken man. That is the chicken man.
Let's not do a cock crow. I will definitely wake the neighbour up if she's asleep. Oh, and Danny Stone's here as well. Hello, Danny Stone. And he said, I'm sorry. He said, I'm sorry I missed you at CatCon.
Oh, he's talking about somebody else because I didn't go.
No, you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't get to go. Birthday weekend.
Yes, it was your birthday weekend for the wifey yard. That was good of you.
The birthday weekend, plus we've got a lot of financial stuff coming up soon, so it's just one of those things that just could not happen this year.
Nope, but it will happen another year or another city or wherever.
It'll happen next year. I know that. Yeah.
And I think Ernie Brown, he had a wonderful time at CatCon.
Yeah, that's one person I really, really wanted to meet. My brother, Ernie Brown.
Ernie Brown actually did just say, are you going to Amy B's day fishing party?
As of right now, no.
And Danny Stone said he missed you because you weren't there.
So I know.
Because you weren't.
I know, Danny. I know, Danny. Everybody missed me when I wasn't there. I think a few people were upset that I didn't get to go.
But
it's fine. It's no big deal.
No. And Catfish Heroes
not a big deal.
is asking, how's the bite today?
Only one good one. Only one good one so far.
And that was 10 minutes into your live as well.
Yeah, 10 minutes in. Yep. Yeah, that was a good bite too.
It was a smallmouthed bass.
Yep.
Nice size as well.
Yeah, it was a good size. I was actually impressed in how good a size it was.
And Eddie Gross is saying hello, everybody, or everyone. Hello.
Hey, Eddie. Which I'm probably not even in the picture. Probably not.
Yes, you are. I can see you.
Am I in the picture? Okay.
Yeah, you're a bit of distance and you need to turn a little bit. No, you don't. It's fine.
There you go.
I'm on lurking duty. Lurkio. So I'm gonna ask chat. Is Miss Froggy sometimes a little too much on the lives?
I raise my hand and say no.
I don't mind. I like constructive criticism. Not wrong with it.
See, this is twice that you've been on my live stream in panel that I've caught a fish. So hey,
That's
to me,
right.
you're good luck.
Yes, you got your
Yeah,
first.
you were there when I
catfish
caught my
this year,
channel.
didn't you? Yep.
Yes, ma'am. And that was my first creek fish for the year too.
There you go.
See.
See? Well, you are my mentor, so there you go. My panel mentor, aren't you? Right, I'm going in. Try not to fall over. That wasn't my knees, that was the door squeaking. It was quite a disastrous week last week, apart from me being not the bestest. We had all those storms. I lost big fence panel.
Mm-hmm.
My veranda got completely wrecked. The door hinge decided it was going to come out of the frame. My downstairs toilet decided it was going to leak all the way into the staff room of the shop below. Fortunately, it was fresh water that was going down. The top.
That's a good thing.
The top bath decided that the washer was going to misbehave, so I've now got a slight running of water. My gas hob for cooking decided to go from 5 rings to 1 ring. It was interesting. It was an interesting week, but we got through it.
Yeah.
Miss Jodie, no, you haven't missed anything apart from Mr. Kelly wiggling.
Yep. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, you are lovely in chat. Thank you very much. It's all right. Nobody's going on my other naughty list. Or they're either that or they're too scared to write anything.
No.
Mr. Ernie says I better cover
I'm already on the other list.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Ernie Brown's just said Froggy better cover her legs if she comes to America.
Grow some human legs.
Oh, yeah. I'm going south rapidly, so I don't care. We have Rich and Leo as angling from UK has popped in. Somebody else.
What's up, Rich?
And we have Avid. Hello, Avid. Lovely to have been on your live. I've just realised it was on your live that my cat decided to obliterate all of the comments. Sincere apologies for that.
The cat is now on the naughty list.
Oh no, I've forgiven her. She's going blind. She's quite deaf, and I think she forgets when she's been fed because she comes to me every hour, looking at me, going, "You're gonna feed me?" And I'm like, "No."
It's probably time for me to shut her down, I think.
Okie dokie. Time to get back for your little one. Come home from school.
Yep. Yep. Let's see if we can walk back over here.
Aha, I've learned another name. Catfish Heroes. Other name is Sean.
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 Yep.
Uh-huh.
He said, I hope I didn't offend anybody, so I'm kind of savage. Yeah, we know that, Sean. Let me switch my camera around here.
Hey. Oh, V3, don't you worry. I'll find a special list for you to go on. Here he is. Hello, Mr.
There you go. Hello. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out. We did put one on the hook. Pretty decent size little smallmouth bass. So, but we will check everybody later. Miss Frogster, as always. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I like being in your lives. I'm going to hop off panel now. Bye. Take care. Bye.
All right. See ya. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. We'll see you tomorrow night. Don't forget, tonight we got Catfish and Crappie and Catfish Weekly, so make sure you all hit them up tonight. So we'll see you all tomorrow night. So, see y'all. Bye.